Hi guys, welcome back to Malibu Moments. Now we're underneath our maple tree, right in front of the house, actually on the side of the house, next to the driveway. They just poured these steps here. So we're going to plant up this pot that we just got. Super cute pot. I already threaded the drip line. I just need to tap into the drip line currently. And I filled it up with some soil. I needed to just top it up with some raised bed mix. But come over here, I'm going to show you what we're going to put in here. So by our kitchen, actually in our kitchen, next to the sink we had these pots. I want to switch them out. So these are a white variety candelabra euphorbia, these taller ones. So I'm going to repurpose these small ones, but the top, or the big ones right here, I'm going to put in this pot. I think it would be really nice kind of in this darker area. It gets probably 3 hours of really good sun. So it needs something to withstand that hot sun. It's probably from 11 until 1-ish, I would say. So I think right here, something with height. And then I want something to kind of trail over here. I also got these little guys. They are a variety of jade plant, another little succulent. So I'll put these around the edges, and I think these get kind of big, but I'll just keep them nice and trimmed up. So I'm using some of this raised bed mix that I used in the raised beds on the other side of the house. I think it'll be good because the top of it, I don't want to just use like a succulent mix because that stuff is so porous. It'll just run right through. So I think this, it has a little bit more organic matter in it. So I think it'll catch the drippers. And then I have actually some cactus mix mixed in here. So it'll have more drainage towards the bottom. Doing each one at a time and kind of packing in the soil around it so that they stay erect. I'm trying not to stab myself when I do this. Pokey little guys. See, I think it's nice because we painted our house this really dark color. So this pot's super bright, especially underneath this tree. It really pops. And then with those candelabras, the white variety, it's gonna look really nice. And then I did just a slight contrast with these jade plants. So those will kind of fill in, and then this one will get nice and tall. Pretty. All right, now the boring stuff. Hooking it up to drip. All right, I have my accoutrement box Joe got me for Christmas, birthday.
Always putting you to work.
Oh. I love it. It's got all of my drippers, got 4 gallon to 1/2. Semi-organized. So we are going to use a straight coupler to go into the 1/2 inch poly tubing. This one, and then I have the 1/4 inch drippers that have emitters every 6 inches. And then I will put a T on that part. So this will be the main line. We're gonna tee off of here. Right there, just a little circle. Let's get to it. Remember when I used to use like a cigarette lighter to make these softer?
Mm-hmm. Now you just man up. Apparently you need that lighter now.
I got it. All right.
You're talking about how you kind of put the tubing on.
Yeah, hold on. All right, this one. So I'll probably go over here, just kind of out of the way. So here's a built-in emitter, so I want to stay away from that. The emitters are probably this big, so this is a good spot. I'm going to take this little pop tool, a couple of those turns. Beautiful. It's hot today. Hot for us. 93. All right, so I'm gonna level this a little bit more, and I'm gonna give it. Oh, it's heavy. I'm gonna give this a little room so it doesn't pinch off. But let's try her out. So we use Beehive as our watering system, and all of our outlets or all of our spigots, what are they called?
Channels?
Channels.
No, that's not right.
Each zone is
Zone.
sprinkler control. Channel, what do we say? So each zone I can control from my phone, and I can also control it if I'm out of town also, because it connects with our Wi-Fi, which is super helpful if you have like a swing in weather, hot, cold, freeze.
Rain.
I can hear it. It's coming. Yeah. We have water. And as the pressure builds, they'll start coming out a little faster. But that's really all these need. You guys, I really like it. So the lighter colored pot in this kind of darker area with these lighter variegated candelabra euphorbias, and then this variety of jade plant, it's going to look really nice. So these are going to get really big and they're actually going to start branching. And then the jade plants will kind of fill this all in. So the awesome thing about putting something like this that requires little grow time, you can always put this out in the landscape after they get like a substantial size. And we have a lot of room to fill right now. So this will be awesome. Once these get like good size, we can kind of, you know, get them used to more sun and then put them out in the landscape. So this is going to be super nice. So these are the leftovers that came out of the containers by the kitchen sink. These are all succulents. I don't know where the third one of these went. It might be in the bottom of one of these containers. But I'm lazy and I don't want to take a look. So something might start growing. Who knows? But I found these cool guys. They are a Gasteria little warty. I thought they were so cool. Right? I like the variegation on them too. But yeah, so these will be the new residents of our sink area. I think I want to maybe put DG or something on the top of these to dress them, but you can dress them with like pebbles if you want. I probably wouldn't do moss. That might keep too much moisture in. You could try it. They are in terracotta pots, so they do lose moisture a lot faster than, say, a plastic pot. And I have these on saucers by the kitchen. So if you overwater them, it'll capture that moisture. Cute, right? So there you have it, guys. An awesome new planted pot that I used stuff inside the house with. Just repurposing, giving it new life. So we've got water, check. Beautiful plants, check. Beautiful pot, check. I think we're good. So until next time, guys. See you later. No? I'm gonna go get a drink because I'm hot. It's 90, what now? 91, it's cooling down. Hello, back to my channel.